guys, so today Mercedes is going to be doing a look with the MacBook palette from Crayon Case. Clearly this is her husband, this isn't her, she's looped me into this. So she is putting something orange on her eyes. Look like she's going in circles across her eyelid. Yep, just circles on her eyelid back and forth. Interesting color, leave it to my wife. Okay, circles going back and forth. She looks so serious. Smile sometimes. Lord have mercy. Okay, looks like she's probably went back and added some more of the same color because it looks bolder. And now she's just doing the same thing on the other side. Going in circular motions, back and forth. Circular motions, but still going left to right. Then it looks like she added a little bit more color to make it bolder. More bold, I think that's probably a better way to say it. Now it looks like she's going to another color. On top of that color.
It's not personal.
Like the same. Oh no, it's a different color. Okay, it's a different color. So she's putting that on top. Now she's cleaning it off. See, this is the one thing I don't get about a cut crease. Like, you gotta put on all this makeup just to wipe some of it off for this intricate look. Like, it looks dope, but it's so much effort. Like, why would you have to paint all that on there just to take it off? But you know, women. Alright, so here we go. She's putting something on her lids. I don't want to lie and say I know what it is that she's putting on her lids, but I know they put something on the lids to help with this process, to create the crease, the cut crease. I probably should have asked her what this particular thing is called.
It's not personal. It's strictly business.
I don't know what it's called. So it looks like it could be concealer. I think. Looks like I could be wrong, but it looks like it could be concealer. And then you just slowly kind of create the arch towards like the middle of your lid. So where your eyes like naturally crease, you know, where the crease is naturally in your eye, you want to draw it around there. That's what creates the cut crease look. So she's just going slow so she can make sure that that is as intricate as it needs to be. And she's speeding up the process. I'm glad she did because it's so tedious. I didn't know how many more words I could use to describe what she's doing. But she's basically creating the crease look now. So as you can see, when she closes, opens her eyes, you can see that she's drawing it around where her eye sort of naturally creases when she opens and closes her eye. That's sort of what the look is. I'm almost 1000% sure that that is concealer. I'd be shocked to find that wrong. I really would be. But I could be wrong. I don't know. But I think it's concealer. So yeah, she's putting that, and that sort of has made the crease that she's gonna use to create the effect. And then I know eventually she'll come back with another color on top of that. But yeah, she's gonna do this. She's created the crease, and now she's just bringing it down over the whole lid so that she can then put color on top of that. That creates that intricate line. Now she's doing the same thing on the other side, just to make sure that they match. It's an important process, and I think you should take your time on this process because it looks kind of crazy when your girl is walking around with eyes that are not like identical twins, but they're more like cousins. So, you know, ladies, take your time, especially if you're trying something new. Take your time to live for it, take your time. We're gonna be mad at you for making us late. It's gonna irritate the life out of us, but at least you ain't gonna be walking around looking crazy because it's just weird to see females whose eyes look like they're more like cousins or like distant cousins rather than actually looking alike. So even though we're gonna be mad at you for being late, we're gonna appreciate the fact that we ain't got the crazy looking girl out at the restaurant or out on night on the town. So now she's adding in some yellow, because again, the concealer that she put right there is just to create that sort of defined line, which is the cut crease, and now she's just adding whatever the next color is gonna be on top of that. So that's why you can see her rubbing and stuff, because it doesn't matter what you do under the crease. She can add, you know, the other colors in under the crease. So if she needs to blend out or do anything that concealer, that's probably what she just did. So yeah, she's just adding the colors now because the only thing that she's gonna leave is that little small line that is essentially the actual cut crease. So now she's just giving you the rest of her art. Looks like she added a few more colors. These colors are actually pretty dope. So she's added what looks like to be some pink and some purple towards the end of that. So she kind of went from yellow to orange to pink to purple. kind of like a little, almost like a little ombre situation going on, or gradient going on. Gradient, I say that word because I was just watching somebody customize some shoes, and I learned that that's what you call it when you transition from one color to the next. But now she's just basically cleaning up. You can see how that crease has stayed there and given her the sort of dramatic look that she wants. Oh man, I think that was mascara and some lash glue. Yeah, she's putting on these bat wings now. Listen, man, my wife looks great with these lashes, but I absolutely hate these lashes. Like, it makes no sense to have a lash this long and this big. I told her when she closed her eyes, it looked like she about to take flight. I don't understand it. But, you know what I'm saying? When they open their eyes, it looks okay. But it's just when the eyelid is closed, and it's just like, why do you need an eyelash that long? I don't understand it. But it's a female thing. Like I said, it looks dope when the eyes are open. Man, when y'all close your eyes, that just looks crazy to me. Like, she looked like she's ready to take flight and fly south for the winter. Like, it's just crazy to me, but it looks good. See, as you can see here, once the eyes are open, they don't look as dramatic, but I guess that's just the lash game for you. But yeah, it definitely came out good. Now she's just drying it, waiting on the lash glue to dry. So fellas, if ever she tells you I'm doing lashes, so that means I'm almost done, she is lying, because she gotta wait on them things to dry if she did it right. And plus, my wife is dancing and singing, because that is also what takes up most of the time when a woman is doing makeup, because she's also doing karaoke. So she's doing some NYX. Looks like she's moisturizing her skin, getting ready to put on the foundation, the part where you cover up your skin or whatever. Getting ready to put on foundation. So she's just moisturizing. And I think this is important because it like helps it to look a certain way towards the end. Mercedes is very particular about how it looks on her skin and making sure it's not ashy looking or cakey. So she wants to make sure that she moisturizes her skin and prepares it for the foundation that she's getting ready to put on. Then also, as you can see, she tries to take pretty good care of her skin. So moisturizing your skin is just important. That looks like something from Juvia's, I think it was. Yeah, this is her foundation. So she's putting on her foundation, putting it over the same places that she moisturized, taking off them huge earrings that she always wears because that's just a part of her look. Earrings that could be bracelets. And now she's just putting on her foundation, liquid foundation, and now she is blending it with beauty blender. And so yeah, now she's using that. And this is the liquid part of it. She's gonna do something later to make this look different. I tell her this part is always interesting because if you don't do the next step that she's gonna do, like she kind of looks like a thumb right now. Like her face doesn't have any dimensions to it. So this part is crucial before you do the other part where you like add in dark colors. Contour. Yeah, she's gonna do that next, I'm sure. And now she's just adding some eyeliner to the bottom of her eyes, which just kind of defines her eyes, makes her eyes pop a bit more. I don't know why she do her mouth like that when she do her eyeliner. That's hilarious. She's gonna be mad when she hears that because she just looks mad crazy right there. Alright, so she's got that part done. So more than likely she's about to okay, looks like she's doing some with concealer. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's concealer. Concealer or highlight. She put it under her eyes. I think that's like the highlight part. And I think this is a part of the contouring process, basically creating those dimensions in the face that I was just talking about. So your face is all one color, because naturally your face is not all one color. You're lighter in some areas, darker in some areas. And then of course you want to keep in mind what lighting looks like and all that good stuff. So she puts her highlights in the areas that are naturally lit by light, under the eyes, the nose, the chin, all that good stuff, the forehead. She's doing that. She's lighting up a little bit, giving herself some dimension. And this was a NYX product. Yeah, so she's contouring right now. So she has contoured. She's contouring the bridge of her nose. She's doing her nose right now. And then it looks like she might have done the cheeks already, possibly just sped it up. I think that's what she did because it looked a little dark up there. Now she is setting powder. This is, so when you put on the liquid stuff, you gotta set it in your face so that you make sure it can last. So she's putting on setting powder right now. This is the life of being married to a makeup artist, guys. You learn all of these terms, and if you don't learn them from talking to your makeup artist, you learn them from seeing your different bank account statements where you find out that she has purchased all of this stuff, so you learn the names of it. All right, yeah, she's just doing setting powder, and you put the setting powder on the same areas that you highlighted, I think. Yeah, and like she's contouring, so she's using the darker color now, just to like contour her cheekbones, and then you do that area that she's doing right there. Because again, you have natural areas of your face that are darker and lighter. It just depends on where the lighting is. So when you're doing makeup, you gotta add that definition back. Oh, she's just adding a little bit more of the lighter color there, and I'm sure she's gonna blend that out so that it don't look crazy. Yeah, now she's just getting rid of the setting, not getting rid of it, but blending it out. So like kind of dusting herself off. So she's just blending everything together so that it looks cohesive. Can't be walking around with lines on your face, you just look crazy. That's another Juvia's palette. I think she's, that was, so that's her eyeshadow. So she's doing the eyeshadow on the under eye. That was blush she's getting right there, but that's putting some color under her eye. This is a really dope look. It came together pretty good. I like the colors. I think it's interesting. And as you can see, what I was talking about earlier, when it comes to the face having dimensions, you can kind of see, you know, what the blend looks like when you do it correctly. Ladies, if you don't see the different sections of, you know, your forehead and your cheeks and it looking nice and blended, but you see like harsh lines, you probably need to go back. One thing I will tell you that she does do, she takes her time with this stuff. So now she's adding blush. She takes her time. Like, you can't be somebody that wants to rush through it and not expect to look crazy. Like, you do have to take your time. So take your time, ladies. If you got a man that's impatient, start getting dressed earlier. That's the trick that we have learned in our marriage. I lie to her and tell her that we need to leave earlier so that she can start on her makeup earlier, because she's naturally gonna make us late. So the trick to that is, fellas, just lie to them about what time they gotta be ready, because they're gonna be late. So give them an earlier time so that you're not as late. That's the trick to the game. I just put you up on game. All right, so now she is adding some lip liner, getting ready to do her lip color. She didn't do a little freeze frame what the lip liner was. I'm not sure what it was. But yeah, she's just doing lip liner, getting ready to add whatever color she's going to use. Okay. And she's going for a bright reddish color to play off the eyes. Okay. So once she gets the color that she wants, then she goes back and blends in the liner a little bit. It looks like she's adding another color. My wife is good for like making a specific color. Like, she's not just gonna put on lipstick and go. She's an artist, so they're pretty particular about, you know, the concepts and the designs that they create. So that's why she does that. I think it's called like an ombre lip, but now she's just adding highlights. This is what makes them pop when you're in the lighting and in the sun. And then, you know, even when they're not necessarily lit the best, you can still see the highlight, but it really plays off good on light. So they put it in those specific areas: forehead, nose, upper lip, chin, and the cheeks. And ladies, don't leave it all there. Make sure you dust some of it off, because you want just a subtle look. And she sprays that, which keeps it all in place and gives her the coverage that she needs, so it's not just gonna melt away. It's kind of stuck there. And there she is, looking cute as always. Has done her thing, giving y'all that sexy model look. That's what she does. My wife loves to smile. Try to get her to smile every now and again. I don't know why she's not smiling right now, but you know, it's a makeup thing. There are the wings, or the lashes that y'all would call them. Looking long as ever right now, but look, boom. She opened her eyes, dreamy. All right, I see you, boo. I see you. All right. She thinks she cute, y'all. She thinks she cute, but I know she cute. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Hope you enjoyed me attempting to walk you through this summer cut crease. I think it came out dope. Hopefully my explanation made sense, but if it didn't, that's cool too. Just come back and watch her other videos and listen to her describe it, because I don't be knowing all the stuff that I'm talking about. But you know what I'm saying, she can keep you informed on how to get this look, how to get this coverage, how to look picture perfect. You know what I'm saying? There's no changing what the makeup looks like it. No filters here. This is actually how it came out. So if you want to look this good, if you want to make sure that you can pull something like this off, watch this tutorial, watch her other tutorials. This is just what she does. Young, gifted, and black. Alright, summer cut crease. See y'all later.